about 10 business ideas that I think are a good idea if you have a diode laser. Howdy guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Auntie Tay. If you guys are new here, that's who I am. If you're not, welcome back. I've missed you. I know a lot of you guys have jumped into the beginner laser world and are kind of wondering, is this even worth doing a business with? So I decided to kind of compile what I think you could start making decent money with. I do think that you are always going to have to upgrade to a CO2 laser eventually if you do want to make better money, obviously, because it goes faster and more materials and all the things that we've talked about in the past. But today we're going to talk about diode laser options. Small scrap projects. I have a whole video on what to do with your scraps, and anything in that video would be a good thing that can sell well. Small equals easy and fast, and you can make a mass amount. So if you need prototypes, you're not going to need a lot of materials. It's not going to take a ton of time. And if you have an online store, or you're selling on Shop Auntie Tay, or you're selling on Etsy, then you have very small shipping fees, and you can ship stuff in a little bit flatter envelopes or anything that can keep your product safe, but it doesn't weigh a lot and it's small. Even if you're doing a big project, sometimes it's nice to be able to create small projects so that the higher and lower priced products in your booth or on your store. That way you're attracting audiences who want expensive stuff, and not so expensive things. And they're just a good thing to use your scraps up. Custom orders. You can set these up to be pre-order, which is nice because you don't necessarily have to make anything for you to get an order. You do need to prove that you can make what you are pre-ordering, but these are great for sports teams, businesses who may need to do something for an event and need things in the batches of 100 or 200. If you are getting up higher, obviously you may want to branch into a CO2 laser, but the diode can get things done. And I have been playing with my X-Tool M1, and because it's a 40-watt laser, it does actually move pretty quickly. When I jumped in with the Glowforge Aura, I was a little discouraged because things were taking so long, but then I realized, the higher the wattage, the faster your diode laser. So if you can get a diode laser that's in the 40s, your projects are gonna cut a lot faster. Small businesses. I love selling to small business because anything I can do to help a business make more money helps me make more money. And then also I feel better because I'm not just selling a product. I'm selling something that is helping somebody else sell their product. Signage is really great. The next one is pop-up custom. And this is just so fun because you can interact with customers if you like mingling with people, helping them come up with something creative that they might want to give to somebody, or they want something engraved because they want something special. So I highly suggest the F1 Ultra if you are going to pop-ups or doing pop-ups, because it's portable and it's a diode laser and a fiber laser. So it can actually engrave more materials and it's super fast. So this machine is by far the best machine if you are doing in-person traveling events, and it's super portable and easy to use. So it's really easy to customize gifts for people. This also branches you into being able to do jewelry, which you can have a very high profit margin on jewelry because it is small. So it usually doesn't cost as much when you're trying to make a bunch of it. And it's also a luxury item. People like to spend money on jewelry, so you can actually up your profit margin quite a bit when you're doing jewelry, and it's custom in people's faces. So those Mimas and those Nonis or Momos like my mom, they're going to be able to get their names on their jewelry. Tap keychains. I have a video on how to make things tappable, and also I'll just add it in the links down below. But the tap stickers are super inexpensive, but they have this wow factor to them that when people see that you can create a keychain with maybe their logo on it, maybe you're doing those custom logos, like if somebody could email you a logo and you have the pop-up so that you're engraving logos onto keychains right then and there, people are going to eat that up. Then make it tappable, and you can upcharge $15, $20, $30 for this service alone, teaching them how to make it, not teaching them, but actually creating it to be tappable in person with them. And the sticker alone is only like 5 cents. So you have the profit margin to be able to customize something for somebody who is going to not only be a service to them, help them a ton, but also be something really cool. Not just like, oh yeah, it's a QR code, nothing against QR codes at all. But the tap feature is pretty cool because you can hide it under things. You can hide it under UVDTF stickers or put it on the back of something and hide it with something else, and then put their logo on the front, whether you're engraving it. This would be a great wood project as well. So if you are doing these custom orders, not in person, a great product to sell. And you can make anything tappable. It doesn't have to be keychains. You can sell lanyards for events, like the center of the lanyard. You can sell anything. Just think about something any business or small business would need at a trade show. Maybe you make bracelets, maybe you make lanyards, maybe you make like we've thought about in our Mickey ears, turning them into tappable ears for people. So whatever they are doing, maybe it's just a pin on their apron and people tap that to get to the website. It can literally be anywhere, and you can create that for people. Kits. I'm obsessed with kits. This is just, I think, going to take off, and I am definitely thinking about really creative, innovative files to come out with you for you guys to make kits, because selling an experience is really fun these days. A lot of people are looking for experience when they're in an in-person event or they're throwing parties, so they want an easy craft to do, but they don't want to go and buy all of the materials. You can actually take projects and prep them and then market them as a kit for a party of 5, a party of 10, a party of 15, and so on and so forth. And so these are taking the legwork out of the project that requires like an expensive machine, and then taking it and making it tangible for somebody who may not have a laser or may not know how to use a laser. And then you can also add elements of things that they may not know how to do either, like order UVDTF. You can order those for your customers in batches, so that way you are able to order in gang sheets and they are able to purchase portions of those or all of them if needed, if they have a big party or a small party. And make and take parties can go anywhere from baby showers, bridal showers, weddings, birthday parties, quinceañeras, like big events. You can get upwards of hundreds of orders in one order by just doing a make and take option for somebody. You just have to get creative with how and who. So if you are interested in like brainstorming with me, become a business member. You can sell on my shop Auntie Tay, but you can also Zoom with me and my other business members, and we love giving each other ideas and breaking down your target audience and getting together and chatting about strategy for your business. So it can be big groups and sometimes it can be small groups, but we would love to have you. If you're just like, I want to do this, but I don't know my target audience yet, join us. We would love to help you. We are a really fun community and we're super invitational. So don't feel like you can't join a Zoom because we already are together. That's not how we are at all. So we would love to have you. We'd love to meet you. I'd love to get to know your business. So make sure you check it out and join it. It is $15 a month and you get free access to sell on our Auntie Tay shop. So check it out, links below. Fill a need. This can go so far, but if you remember the movie Robots, see a need, fill a need, right? Tour charts, teachers, tools, crafting tools. Not only can we create fun projects, but we can also create fun tools. I have a file for sewing patterns that you can create reusable sewing patterns. You guys are more than welcome, if you're a business member, to make those and actually physically sell them. So you can start them with wood. I actually have one. You can actually physically cut out sewing patterns to help seamstresses so they don't have to recut their sewing patterns every single time. So when you see a need that you can fill with your laser, that right there means it's a good place to start. And because they're tools, they don't necessarily have to be like really fancy looking, but you can make them fancy looking. I suggest watching the Doctor Up Your Wood video, so then when you're selling them, they're pretty and fun and cool, and you can actually make them so they match people's craft rooms and stuff. So Laser services. This is just a great way to get your name out there that you're doing a laser, that you have a laser, and that you're willing to do things for people. Sometimes people are going to ask for things that you might not be able to do with your diode, but it'll give you a good idea if there's a market for you to upgrade to a CO2 laser. And I think you can go pretty far just with your diode laser. Whether you're doing custom orders for birthday parties, custom orders for events, for signage, you might say, hey, I have a laser, I'm here to help. And people might be like, cool, I don't know what you can do with a laser. So you do need to know things that you can make for people. Something that I have out there for my friends and family is they know that I am down to make Mickey ears whenever anyone is going to the park. So they constantly ask me, could I sell them? Yes, but do I love to just do it for fun because it's just a way that I can bless people. And I've had a pretty fun career making Mickey ears. So I love when I get a chance to just make some for fun. So it is definitely something I love to do. But the market is there. I could be putting myself out there with friends and family alone, and they could do word of mouth and tell people, hey, she makes these custom. You just have to go contact her and say, I want this character, and she will customize some ears for you. Hey, here's what I have. Here's what I do. I would love for you to tell anybody, or if anybody knows anybody in need of laser services, I'm here. You don't need to be salesy. Also, watch my how to market your laser video, because I'm going to talk more about it in that, on tactics and ways to market so that you're not being, a hey girl. Gifts are something that people are willing to spend a little bit more money on, especially if you can execute it well and make it really different and unique if you can. I really want to challenge anybody I see out there making a DIY business to take it and put your own twist on it and make it a little bit cooler. How can you add another layer of wow factor to the things that you're doing, not just pumping out the things that everyone else is already doing? Can you add your own twist? Can you add your own flair onto it? Now I could sit here and try to tell you, again, being in those Zooms is going to help because I'll get to know you. I'll be able to see what makes you you and where your community lies, so I can help you figure all of that out. But in this video, I can't do that. I can give you ideas, but I don't know if that's gonna hit home with any of you guys. So instead of wasting my time and your time, if you do need that, check it out. Highly suggest becoming a business member and joining our Zooms. If not, you're gonna have to do some soul searching, my friend. You are going to have to look inward and outward and see who's out there and who's in here and how do we connect, guys? And that's what you're gonna have to do. But I believe in you, you can do it. I think you can do it. But here's some ideas: memorials, graduations, weddings, party favors. Those 4 things alone people are always looking for, because non-crafty people get married, non-crafty people are throwing birthday parties, non-crafty people are doing bachelorette parties, memorial services, or getting gifts for people who have lost people in their lives. And so if you can fill that need, but you can also do it with a form where it's not a need for a person, it's a need for them to give to someone else, then you can either work with them to do custom orders, or you can come up with things on your own that are really good. Filling in gaps for products. That means, like, if somebody does crocheted beanies, you doing the custom buttons out of wood for them to embroider, crochet onto their beanie. Finding space in other people's businesses where you can elevate their brand and their product. So any branding element that you can bring to somebody who is not using a laser. Help someone, help you help them, help you help them, and you're gonna be golden. You're gonna be able to make some money with your diode. So I hope that was helpful. If you guys want more in this category, let me know in the comments below. I'll do a part 2. If not, I'll see you in the next video, because we got laser videos galore. Bye guys, I love you.